Let's just... Oh, that should be everything we need to get these going. You want to see the most useless optional option that amuses me under F4 under the Always tab, about 27th-ish from the bottom. There's a allow increased zoom. I didn't even know about this menu. Will this it doesn't say it, but will this disable achievements? I mean, I feel like it already, or is it for this zoom right here? It won't. So we got those being made. It's not the fastest amount of copper I'd like coming in, but I might need to make those red conveyors. Oh, it's for zooming in on your character. Oh, geez. Increase zoom. I mean, why? I feel like this is so close already. Of course, you did say it was the most useless optional option. Doing decent, almost healed, sprained ankle. Sorry to hear that, by the way. Plan your next Factorio, though. Enjoy Twitch on a rim. What happened to your ankle? Was it anything cool, or you just, like, step on it wrong? Gotta get closer. Get them feet. Oh, man. Yeah, we need Factorio Adventure feet pics. I don't know how that's gonna interrupt our copper incoming. Guess we'll find out. I haven't scaled it in a while, though. I can probably scale it up more if I need to. In fact, I know I can, because I have it coming in on this train. Oh yeah, I got all those electric ones over there, which I should change. Now that I have coal over here, I might rebuild this in a little bit here. We'll see how it handles it. Chase a kid so he wouldn't slip on ice and hurt himself in a way such as spraining his ankle. Sometimes it's best to teach by example, you know? I'm sorry to hear it, man. That sucks. But, you know, hopefully they learned from your experience. Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually getting a little worried about this copper. Whatever, it's fine. And then once we have both of those being made, we can start building utility packs, which is what we need really bad. Oh yeah, Ratza, you were here yesterday. So I logged on last night, literally at like almost 1:30, 2 a.m. just to do a few quick things before I went to bed. And yeah, the next time I looked at the clock, it was 5:30 in the morning. So I've played about 4-ish, 3.5, 4 hours since I got off stream yesterday. Whoops. What's up, Malibur? It was close enough. I mean, I was probably laying down in bed at 6. Probably a little after. I don't think my girlfriend was thrilled. So, whoops. Okay. So we need to get these utility science packs going really, really badly. On the plus side, I finished all the research I can do until I get these utility science packs, or until I go get uranium, which is also a goal today. We'll see how it goes. Kind of trying to decide where, like, how I want to incorporate the utility science packs into my overall thing here. I mean, putting them on this purple line would probably be ideal. Which is going to be a problem once it comes to space packs. Of course, not necessarily. I could put grabbers going both ways, or inserters. Yeah, why not? Okay, well, let's get them made first. I think I have a plan, though. So flying robot frames, processing units, low density structure. We have processing units right here. You're fully expecting the sun to rise in 30 minutes since it's a new Factorio game. This is how it got its nickname. Yeah. Oh man, Satisfactory did it to me all the time too. I've watched the sun come up more times than I'd like to admit on Satisfactory. Told yourself you wouldn't play Factorio yesterday, but you did anyways. It's almost 8:30 a.m. for you, chick. Oh, crack Oreo. Yep. These games are bad for me in all the right ways. World of Warcraft does it to me too when I'm playing. I'm not currently playing though. I'm kind of thinking about bringing these utility packs in this way. And just dumping them in here. Maybe in these two, and then just letting the inserters, building a set that go backwards too. That way they just go all over the place. Does that sound crazy? Or I can bring them down below and use the purple run. That's also kind of tempting. Just because I'm not doing anything with it right now. They're all by them, they're lonesome. I knew I was gonna run out of those. Inserters going both ways in a lab setup can cause problems. Oh. Like they infinitely move them around and don't do any search or research? Something like that? I had considered it. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this then for now. This is actually kind of fine. So I wanted to set him up over here anyways. 3 atoms, right? Yeah. Oops. So these are gonna come from over here. Oops, too soon. So that'll be blue. Trees are in my way. And these ones too, just for good measure. Alright. Let's see. Of course that's gonna be in the way. Why wouldn't it? Morning sun will reinvigorate you, allow you to play longer. It does sometimes. See, the problem is I gotta start balancing girlfriend happiness with the morning sun rejuvenation at some point. And I am aware of the personal logistics, Chekash. I just finally got the flying robot frames automated, and like setting up the whole network and stuff with the robo factories or the robo ports and logistics drones and all that stuff is on the list of things to do today. Yeah, companies disrupt Israel as your plans. Plans are useless, but planning is essential. That would be such a great Factorio shirt. Like, I would wear that shirt. Like, all I want is like a little Factorio logo, like right here on the sleeve, and then just that quote: plans are useless, but planning is essential. Disrupt, derailed, distracted, delayed. Destroy sleep schedule. You only have 2 major claims you can make about this game. You and your brother technically finished the game, and you did a run on a base game. The only rule is that I was not allowed to change placement of anything when it was put down, rotation included. When the building was placed, the tile was consumed. Oh my gosh. I mean, more power to you. That sounds insane. Oh, this stupid thing is just in the way. All right, so that'll put those on the right. Oh, I didn't need to do that, did I? Yeah, no, I didn't need to do that at all. Oh, I do though. Okay. Change of plans then. Yeah, that'll work. So they'll be on the left. These will be on the right. Dry run. Alright, I think this is gonna work. You nuked the base and deleted the save and you were done. The first one, the game's correct due to hardware limitations. That sucks. I'm literally doing a run where you can't pick things up, like right now. Literally couldn't go any further. The game was done for. It's awful. It's an insane coincidence. I thought we were the only person stupid enough to go for it. I probably won't do one of those runs. I can tell you right now. I got too many other games to play. And I accidentally play stuff way too often. It would be terrible. Like, it would... I can get why you nuked it. Actually, let's just leave it at that. I can get why you nuked it. You kept hating how you kept rebuilding the same things over and over. Just want to do it once and be done with it. Am I going to go beyond Rocket? I don't know yet. I haven't decided. My initial thought was once I get Rocket done and launch off the planet, that I would start Space Age and maybe start fresh. But it probably won't be right away. Like I just said, I got a lot of games to play, so I've been kind of like knocking off one game at a time and then going on to something else. And this game's going to take a while. I still can't believe how fast speedrunners have done it. But this game's going to take a while, and I'm going to want like a short game to break up the long games. Usually I do like a long game followed by a short game, then back to a long game. Started a normal run within almost like 20 minutes. I was like, this is too easy. What's the worst limitation I could possibly put on myself? Yeah, so you are a masochist. He nailed that. Okay, so copper's limiting factor here. Oops. Jeez, how much copper does it need? Where? Oh, what the hell's this little butthole doing? I don't have a vehicle nearby. I'm just gonna huff it. Bruh. Why? Where did you come from? Quite frankly, I thought all this was secured. Probably from this nest. Dang it. I've definitely noticed loading the game in makes nests pop up that weren't there before. So I cleared all these nests last night before I saved the game. And now they're back. Goddamn buttholes, man. Pipes, gears, plates. I do need to get the personal logistics going here. Apparently I gotta set up some defenses too. It's a little frustrating, if I'm honest. You just built your first space platform. Factorio is one of the games where if you want to switch this to short game, I highly recommend writing a task list. Yeah, I spent a lot of yesterday fixing things that I had done improperly. So that's kind of where I've been. Like, I had way too many things that I had to manually fill. Probably the logistics system. Oops. Wait. No, stop. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. You gonna put ammo in too? No? I gotta do that? Well, that's annoying. Oh, I still got these ones here with their yellow ammo. That's hilarious. Those are from a long time ago, but they'll do for now. Log on, do that one task and leave. No way. That's not how it works. I'm definitely interested in Space Age. Sorry, personal favorite mod, this to-do list. That's also, if I do Space Age after I finish this playthrough, I'm probably going to use some basic QL mods. Like, I love the idea of a to-do list. That's actually one of the things I complained about a lot when I started this game is I came from Satisfactory. And one of the simplest things that this game could totally benefit from is just being able to highlight a blueprint or something and just put it over here on the right side of my screen that shows me what those make. So I don't have to keep, like, looking at things to see what it takes to make them. I'd very much like that. But I would look at a few other QOL mods too. Nothing that would change too much. It seems like such a simple feature. I'm kind of surprised it's not built into the game, if I'm honest with you. It'd also be fun to play in multiplayer if I do Space Age with a couple people. It's always kind of tricky though, being that I do stream somewhat on a schedule. And if I'm going to play a game like this with people, I'd want the people to be there most of the time, if not all the time. So, I don't know, it gets a little tricky. Not everyone has the same amount of time available that I do. Or the same, just time slots. Spend hours setting up logistic networks just for having the boss take trash out of your inventory, then using buffer chests or request the trash for utilizing it. Yeah, that's one thing I'm very excited for. Okay, hold on. What's going on with everything? Click. Yeah, these are good. Everything's backed up. These are not good. We're having copper issues. Might be time to go deal with that. Oh, I want to get these out of my inventory. Actually, maybe I'll keep one in there. Let's see, I need to start automating drones too. I think this copper situation is going to be my next task though. Let's see, wait, where am I going? Where are my vehicles? Oh, they're right there. I just ran past them. Don't hit me, train. Actually, I might go down real quick. Actually, no. We'll just rely on defenses instead. Book icon on the top right. No, I mean, I like that I can look up stuff, but I want to like actually, I want it to I want to be able to like to bookmark it, so it pops up on like the side of my screen and it just stays there until I unbookmark it. That's what I would prefer. How do I want to do this? I kind of want to get rid of these electric furnaces for right now just because they're so power hungry. Oh shit, I didn't realize. Oh, it's because I was probably getting attacked. That stupid alien down there. What I think I'm gonna do, I feel like the electric furnaces will make more sense, but once I get up to nuclear power. This is fine, I'll just have to change the direction of the track. I also have my eye on some of these other copper nodes up here. Oh, sorry, I was probably talking during the ads, Jakosh. This helps, but what I want to be able to do is to actually like bookmark something so it stays on my screen the whole time. So like if I clicked on a utility science pack, I could like, so like it stays on my screen like right now, either like on the left side or the right side or whatever, just so I can at a glance look at it without having to pull that up. That's kind of what I was thinking. If that makes sense. Of course. Yeah, a shopping list. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to define or explain. I imagine there's a mod for it. I just I don't know. I'm still mixed on if I want to bring mods into this playthrough or not. There we go. Oops. How'd that affect our power draw? Not much, it would appear. I kind of looked for a setting, but there are a lot of extra settings, and I also didn't know about this whole thing till just now. Oh, show clock. That's actually kind of super nice. I might leave that on. No, let's lose track of time. That's better. Okay, and we'll add more to this if it needs to. If that needs to happen, we'll see. I might change this to like a time-based one for right now. A minute and a half. It's got plenty. Stuff is backing up a little bit. What's up, Square SK? Good to see you, man. Oh, I haven't done any more trains yet today, but I feel like I made some good headway on understanding them yesterday for sure. Goals for today, one of them was to get the utility packs going, the yellow packs, which we do have working. We are running low on copper for it, so I'm over here beefing up the incoming copper supply, copper sheets in particular. Yeah, so we have the yellow packs going. The thing I needed the copper for was the, whatever these flying frames are. Low density structures, which still not really doing well on the copper. Might need to step it up even more. We'll see. Plates. Got 2 of them there, right? So we can do... Oh wait, they stack in hundreds. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. So 4,000 in each thing. See how that's going. I would like to get to uranium at some point. So that's kind of it's a loose goal. And just kind of keeping everything moving. I might come over here and change this output from ore to processed, at least steel plate or iron plates. But I might also do some steel plates here too and have those come out on the train instead of just the raw ore. I haven't decided yet. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, so all the science packs are being produced except the last one that I don't have access to, which I'm guessing is the space one. But utility science packs are very slow right now. But we got it going. Logistics systems, it's working on it. But that's also why I want to go at least just mine a little bit of uranium, just so I can get this done. And I got a few of these other things I can research without the space packs. Particularly nuclear power. I would really like to get into some nuclear power. I don't actually know how strong it is, but I imagine it's pretty significant. Hi, kitty. Fine, I won't pick you up then. And keeping an eye on the biters. You know how it goes. How does it feel to be in the late game? Honestly, I don't even feel like I am in the late game. It doesn't feel like that. It's good to know, though. I mean, obviously I am. I can tell based off the research stuff that I'm reaching late game, but it feels like I still have a lot to do. But quite a bit of it's just scaling up. Like, I just got to keep adding to stuff. Let's see, where do I want to go? I kind of want to go down here and take care of this nest. I'm pretty sure a guy from this nest came and attacked some shit earlier. Wouldn't mind getting a couple scanners down here too, just to keep an eye on things. Also, I'd like to get cannons, as I'm sure any of you guys can imagine. Oh yeah, I wanted to put one of these like right here. And then just immediately destroy it. Sure, why not? Thanks, drones. Okay, that's good. No, I don't want to lose my tank again.